Hello there, I'm going to be doing just a standard Covenant 25 run with Umbra and Hellhorn. It's been a while since I just released a normal video at Covenant 25, and it was brought to my attention that in my 40 win streak for all the clan combinations, this one I got pretty lucky in the first ring. So I'm going to try it again and let's do a non-void binding based Umbra run. Let's give it a go. Alright, so we have Ritual Battle. We're against Seraph the Diligent. And we have Impcycle. I actually kind of like that. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. Just because I like having a constant source of doing things, since I can't rely on holdover spells. I'm going to take the Architect. And Spikes is okay. We'll kill off the imps. Let's get you in here. Kind of want to get you some rage. Man, I really just want to play this right now, but it'd be such a waste. If I happen to draw through my deck, really good. Like that. You're dying and you're healing. I like that. Okay, got the Transcend Nymph. I mean, I guess the armor means I beat the boss, I think. And this ensures the deal. Cool. Surprisingly, even though I'm taking the Architect, I think Space Prism makes a lot of sense, especially with all these imps. If I ever get a Transcend Imp with Impcycle, that'd be amazing. I'm not counting on it, but I'm gonna plan for it. That being said, I think I do want another unit. I'm not sure. I guess. So what I'm looking at here is, before the cavern, I want to get a... There's two very impactful events for the cavern here, and I feel like that's something you should really plan for. And one of them is you can duplicate a card 5 times, so I want to make sure I have a good target for that. Space Prism is an okay target, it's not great. Ritual Battle, a 1-cost Ritual Battle would be really good, I think. So that's, and the other event is you can give up a spell or unit and then it gets an upgrade. And that's also a great target to give an expensive spell to. So what I'm thinking is, if I have one 3-cost Ritual Battle and one 1-cost Ritual Battle, then I'm well prepared for 2 of the more important cavern events. Especially against the Diligent, because one of those spell upgrades makes it 0 cost, which is why a 3-cost spell is really good, but it also makes a copy. And I think having a whole bunch of copies of Rage 10 spell that's free, or maybe a Rage 20 spell that costs 1 in a deck is amazing, especially when it's going to consume the first spell you play every turn. So that's a source of consistent extra spells if I have an important one that I want in holdover. For example, if I get Perils of Production, maybe Mortal Trade is my end game for surviving. And that's not going to work if I don't have a bunch of 0-cost spells. So that's what I'm thinking here by going to the Merchant before the Cavern. Now, I could go to the Merchant of Steel and then hop over here, but I like getting money. I actually might want to dupe. I might want to get a Hellhorn unit with all these imps, like that. For example, the Deranged Brute would be a great unit to pick up. So I don't think holdover makes a whole lot of sense with the Diligent and the spells I have now. I'm gonna put Consume on a Torch because I need them to do 10 damage to do anything right now. I think I have plenty of spells to consume for the Diligent, so I'll do it for another one. That way I have fewer dead cards in my deck. Okay, so these guys are super annoying. But I feel like I can handle this with the imps. That helps, for example, but wasn't enough. Okay. Should have put him in the back. I'm going to put him in the back, give him a bunch of rage. Oh, he's dazed. I messed up. And it's an AoE boss, so I played did that wrong, but it's fine. Thinking this might win the boss battle for me. Close enough. Ritual battle did. Don't think I need more of these. That being said, I would like to pick up some extra spells. Immortal Trade I already have 2 of. If I end up going with that route, it might be good, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this as a speculative pick if I get any sort of imp tech, and I will pick up this to be my boss killer for now. And I'm gonna go over here, look for a deranged brute. Nope. There we go. There's the one of the events I was talking about, the Heaven's Aid event. So I'm gonna give up this ritual battle, and there's a 2 out of 3 chance it becomes free, which is obviously very good. And then I still have an upgrade slot for it. And then there's a 1 out of 3 chance it becomes free, and I get copies of it, which is the goal for the Diligent. And then one upgrade, which seems to be weighted towards, is it just heals the Pyre if you don't play it. But 3-cost spell is kind of hard to play anyway, so I might actually be fine with getting that Pyre healing. And I think I'm going to be okay on the next 2 fights without it for sure, with the Crucible Collector. Just have to deal with backlines right now, so I'm going to actually pick this Space Prism up. I have the Architect, so I have plenty of space in whatever lane it goes in, but with all these imps, having extra space doesn't hurt. I think you need to get to 45 attack or something. And I want some more space here. I don't know. I don't want to put an imp in front until... I guess I could kill you with torches later. Yeah, you're healing. Fine. Let's get you killed. So now we need the Penumbra to do 40 damage. I don't know why I worried about that. That was silly. Armor and lifesteal doesn't really mesh too well. I guess I could do it like this. And I messed up there. That rage wore off too quickly. Or just your base damage is too low. I'm just getting oops, I meant to put the Fire Chomper up there. How we doing? Pretty far off. I think this will help quite a bit. There we go. I definitely played that fight a little suboptimally. Alright, what are we doing? Shroud Mitosis is pretty good. Dark Deal is okay. Ritual Battle just does more. So I kind of like this a little bit more. And I guess Morsel Master couldn't hurt. So the question is, do we want imps on the top floor? Or are we building a second floor? I think Morsel Master makes sense. And we're going to go with... I think Draw. This is our last chance for a banner. I actually don't really want an Umbra banner though. And I'm not in a rush to get upgrades for Crucible Collector. Like I would probably take large. But I think there's a lot of good artifacts. I swear I clicked that chest. Man, that's a bummer. I was hoping to go right here. So, I mean, going left isn't bad. Getting rid of these train stewards. Seeing other options. And looking for large, endless. The problem with Molting Imp is... I guess it's okay. The problem with it is it doesn't do 10 damage, which is what I need it to do, but I think for now it's going to help a lot. And I'm just going to give some minor upgrades to this. I don't want to give it multi-strike. I don't have a lot of morsel production. I think getting it to 30 damage is okay. Rituals of Battle are going to really help it shine, I think. Spell Shield. Actually, probably... Let's see, I have an Endless Molting, so maybe I don't need spells? Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, let's have the Morsel Master do follow-up damage. Really want that collector. And since there's no morsels this turn, let's get some rage. You're dying. Want a morsel. Now this is a problem. I need to do a lot of damage to that now. If I can get damage morsel, that'd be the best. But I could not. So I'm not going to touch this guy. Unless I whittle away the damage shields. If I get a Ritual Battle, which I am guaranteed to get, I will at least do like 60 damage, which is pretty good. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. Yeah, these guys are, let's see, at least I can kill them next turn. I want to get some morsels out there. I think it's more important to kill these guys than getting morsels right now. I'm actually, damn it, I meant to do that on the top. I'm mostly clicking a lot here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this just to get all these out of my deck. Okay. That was a ridiculous fight because I just played it poorly. Feast, I need more morsel production, not consumption. I think I skipped these. I will take an imp in the box. I'm still working on building an imp floor. I don't have a, I mean I could just have a welder helper as the tank. Okay, I got the worst upgrade, but it was worth a try. It's only a 1 out of 3 chance, yet it happens to me 75% of the time. I don't need unit upgrades unless I want to upgrade an imp, which is kind of silly. That being said, I don't feel like I need spell upgrades either. So getting some free removals wouldn't be bad. I technically should upgrade this gem trove. I don't really need the damage shields, but it's morsel production. I don't want a trained steward on the imp floor. Endless rage. Okay. That could be okay. That'll be my, like, mitigate some incoming damage. Let's give you some stats too. Okay, let's set up on top. And I think getting out a sheet splitter is more important than anything. Need to start building up my damage. It's a good start. Let's kill you. Are you killing the front unit yet? Not yet. How are we doing? Pretty far off. Let's see what we can do. Transcendent's pretty good. What have I played? I played a Rage Imp, so it's not that good yet. I think maybe I just buy myself a little time here. Okay, so now these imps are pretty beefy. Let's get this down here. And now you are much weaker. Get you some damage. Get you some stats. What? Yeah. Just looking to soak up the lifesteal here, really. So do I want to kill the backliners? Yeah, I think that's the best move. And we're doing just fine. Okay, I don't feel like I have any good prism retrieval targets. I have a couple imps, and I'm not going to be able to pick up any more banner units, so I think maybe Excavation Eruption's pretty strong, especially if I get a Transcendent into the mix, and a Pyre Chomper is a good chance of that. I'm going to pick up this just for Spell Potter. Now I get my Ritual Battle, that's bad. And I think there's a lot of strong artifacts. Rage artifacts, Imp artifacts, and generic ones. Like Hell's Banners, for example, is pretty strong. I'm not sure I'm sold on Jackstrips being worth that much money. It's still good, but yeah, there's the Rage one. Wings Clippings would have been good, but I think Rage is better with Rituals of Battle in the mix. Like that. Dazed. Okay, so I don't mind Penumbra getting dazed by one extra, and then this Merciless Master doesn't do much anyway. Let's kill you. Bit of Contrition. Okay, that's fine, you're not gonna die. Do I want the Pyre healing, or I think the Rage is more important right now. And I actually want this back. See, if I get a Pyre Chomper, that'd be good. Nope. Yeah. What the heck? I forgot about this whole Ember thing. Let's do some damage. It's a lot of damage. Good Contrition. That was risky. I should have played the Pyre Chomper first, I think. Sadly, get a morsel out here. What's this? Weight of Contrition. And that's the endless one in. You're dying. Perfect. Start working on you. Need one more space up here, technically? No, I don't. I don't need one more space up there, so... Could play it down here. The only problem is it's dazed right now. So we'll do this. I think maybe some Rage. Bit of Contrition. So this is going to be a problem row. One damage short, we can fix that. Dazed, well obviously can't do that. That helps a lot. Should have put him down later. Could have been worse. Let's get some rage out here. I kind of want the pyre healing. Although, more rage is even better. I have 20 rage. I have 13 stacks of lifesteal. I just want these guys out of my deck, and then I'll take the healing after all. Okay. Get some more rage, I think. Get this guy down here. Get some lifesteal and rage. Might as well go to you. Okay. Well, I'm winning, so it doesn't matter what I do. Wretch. Okay. I need more morsels. And then the question is, do I take capacity? I might actually take capacity because I think like those imps can start doing damage at some point. They did on this fight. Yeah, I like artifacts a lot. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, so now a single molting imp will kill the blight givers, which is huge, I think. And then extra rage every turn is pretty good too. I might want to discount. I'm gonna discount this for sure. Double stack. I'm kind of good with everything else. I want to save my money for artifacts, I think. Let's do it. Alright, this is already very scary. I regret my decision. Just kill you. Okay. Need some rage ASAP. Yeah, I need a ritual battle this turn. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking better. Much better. I think I might actually take the fire healing. Just a little bit of rage changes everything. Okay. We're killing everything. Let's get some morsels. Get you down there. You're dying, which is perfect. There's no room for units down there. I don't know. I don't really want these guys sticking around. Yeah, I probably should have skipped that trial. Knowing my setup time is a little slow. That being said, I should be okay. I really don't like all these rubble morsels. So why didn't I do that first, you might ask? Because Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I'm fine, but I didn't realize I still had an alive fledgling imp up there. So this is not an example of how to play perfectly. Just a way to win. I don't feel like I got super lucky on this run. Yeah, I'll do an important one. Okay, yes, I will take extra morsels. I will take Rage Does Not Decay, and I will take a Split Anvil. One of each of these, please. Let's duplicate, I don't know. The Ritual Battle's pretty good. I'm not gonna build a second row of non-imp units. Okay, so we can play everything out here by doing this. Question is, do I burn? I think I burn this just so it doesn't really do much. I meant to put this guy down. I think I need the damage right now. Okay, perfect. So get this guy down here. Let's give him some lifesteal. Let's get you some rage. The reason I gave him lifesteal is I just wanted to burn the card rather than my other cards. How are we doing? Pretty good, not amazing. Everyone's dying actually, so it's fine. I don't need capacity anywhere, really. I think I'm just not gonna rely on an imp floor yet. It's gonna be next wave where it super matters. So I guess maybe I should. I don't need any capacity up there, certainly. Assume that. Start building up an imp that sticks around. You need to do 180 damage. So I'm gonna start giving rage to these guys. Not quite 180 damage, but we're getting close. And now, yeah, close enough. Well, pretty close. Once I get a little more rage. How are we doing? Okay, Transcendent is pretty good. So, I think we're going to do Transcendent up here. Kill it. Now our damage is fine. So our damage is fine up here. Let's get some rage. Yeah, we're doing just dandy here. So let's get you in there. Oh, I forgot about the summon effect from Transcend him copying this, the champ. It's crazy. I mean, might as well do some more damage here. I think I don't need this anymore. I think I just want more damage. Even shield is irrelevant. I don't really think these will do anything. More rage certainly doesn't hurt though. Want some better morsels. Just realized this guy is in the way though. Oh, I messed it up. I think I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine. So just get some morsels in here. Cool. There we go. Umbra Hellhorned, no Void Binding on Ring 1. I played it, I will admit, I'm kind of tired and I played it kind of poorly, but it's a winning run, so it worked out pretty well. Just leaned in on Impcycle and went from there. I didn't really feel like imps were a main part of my main floor. It was kind of just a secondary floor thing, and it helped me not need as many spells to deal with the backline. I was able to take every trial, and I just screwed up taking this trial. I think is my main area where I messed up, other than like my main strategy mistake was here, taking this trial. And then I made plenty of mistakes on actual fights, like misclicking or playing things out of order. But let me know if you want to see more. Like, if you feel like this is a rough combo, I could just do a whole bunch of runs with different restrictions. I enjoy that kind of challenge. Like, the thing I enjoy most is taking a run that somebody's failed with and try to win that, because those are obviously going to be harder runs, and I like to see where decision points could change it up. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in a future one.